So you guys just follow me, we do the live work, okay? So on the PowerPoint, when you start loaded, right now we are using the Mac 2011. So when you load the PowerPoint, you see this screen open and you have this one called the sim. If you click that, so it's load a lot of sims PowerPoint has already for you, has a background, has a text and images. And on your right hand side, you can explore, click this button. So this slide is telling you they have 5 slides in this PowerPoint, has different format. And the first one is the most simple one. So there is another one after the same, it's called a template. If you click all template, they have more templates here, which is add animation, which add transition, and much more fancier on these templates. So we are going to first using this the theme. We are going to go to File and open our simple. This one is called on the PowerPoint here. You should download this one called the typography slideshow. You click this one and say open. You open these slides, right? And then on here right now is this one on the top is called the ribbon. So PowerPoint is a Microsoft product. So this one, the second button is called the Sims, and click the second button and see every time I click this, I choose a different sim. So everything is changed. Like for instance, I select this black sim, all of a sudden my like light blue border gown, and I got this black background stuff. So I went through and I feel like this black background doesn't suit me very well, because later on I'm going to get rid of the black background. I'm just going to have a black text. So that kind of heavy background doesn't fit my purpose. So you just need to go through each one and find the one you feel is better for you to choose. So I'm coming to this one. This one so far is the one after I explore tons of them, I like the most. Very clean, and also later on if I want to get rid of the background, I can, and I still have a black text and going to have a very clean layout. So after you change here, and if you want to change color, so right now it's like a white bluish gradient. If you want to change color, you can go to color. Look, every time if you change color, it's going to change from here. So which you choose the set of color you like, which I'm going to use the kind of like a black and white grayscale. I feel this one fits my purpose very well. And after you change this, I'm going to change the font, which is the one beside the color, this tab. And right now I believe is using, when you click this little triangle thing, right now they're using the new Gothic MT. So I'm going to use another one called I think Rockwell, either Rockwell. The Rockwell is a little bit too pointy, so I'm going to say there is another one. Century Gothic. Okay, I'm going to use this one called the Century Gothic. This one is the one we talked about before, is a sans serif. the one without the extra stroke at the beginning and the end of the stroke, extra decoration. Okay, the sans Gothic. So here, after we done with this, and I want to add a header and a footer. So you just go to from Insert, Header and Footer. You click here and include on the slides and dates and the time. The difference is, say the first one is say updated automatically. That means every time when you open the slides, it's going to update it. For instance, I open these slides next year. They're going to change to 2017 instead of 2016. Or you feel like, nah, I don't want to, like every time when I open the slides, it's changing the time. I want to fix. No problem. You just click this fix. It's going to remember today's date and year and put it there. And slides number starts at 1, and the footer is going to appear at the bottom. A lot of time you will see all copyrights reserved. And see the last option, don't show on title slides. Check this, because on title slides, we don't want this number, we don't want this footer, we don't want the time. I just want a clean start. So choose this, don't show on the slides. And say apply to all. Then you click the second one, notice, okay. So all those appeared, time, the date, and the copyrights reserved. And you can arrange the place. For instance, you want the time to be here and the copyrights to be there, and this number change, you can do that. And another thing I want to say, go to the format, go to the same color. So let's say we change the accent color. Apply to all, because before it's too dark, and now I want to make it, before it's too light, now I want to make it darker. So I just changed from there. The theme here, format, same color. So those light color I need to change to darker. Okay. So the letter color doesn't fit into my purpose. Those lighter things need to be changed, and then we say save. So let's finish this.